So MTD Global are here on the Muratec stand here at EMO 2019. Now, you don't see these machines in most workshops, Paul. Why is it?
Well, I think these machines, you come in, they're absolutely blown away by some of the technology on show here and the speed that it's moving. I mean, this particular model here has two spindles, two facing spindles to us. Each spindle has got a turret that has got milling on it and obviously turning it, and then you've got the robot coming in, or the arm coming in, turning the part over, coming out, going away, picking up another part, dropping one off. I mean, it's like lightning, isn't it?
It's absolutely fantastic machines, and this is not the only one that we're looking at here. There are lots of different models. Now, would you say it's for very dedicated, high volume work?
I think so, and I think as we walk around, what you'll see is that no machine is the same as another one. You might have one turret there, whereas on this particular model it's a much bigger machine, but you've actually now got 3 turrets on this machine, and it's a completely different animal, this one. However, I say it's a different animal, it's still got the same intentions in the fact that it's about getting the part off as quick as possible.
Absolutely. I mean, this machine here with 3 turrets, Paul, is it balanced turning at the minute? It was just balanced turning there. Is that one of the main reasons of having that 3rd turret?
Well, I think so, and I think what it allows you to do is when you're developing a part, or you're looking at how you're going to program the part, you can sort of look for all the inadequacies, the areas of downtime, and you can position a turret to do an operation to eliminate those. So having 2 turrets is great, but having 3 turrets means that you can reduce those cycle times even more.
You mentioned downtime. I mean, these machines just do not stop. The automation is just constantly one step ahead of the machining. Now, it's a little bit like MTD Global, really. We just don't stop. Now, we're moving on to this next machine. Well, not a machine really, Paul. It's a complete process. So let's start off on this side. So what have we got here, Paul?
Well, this is the thing, really. What I can tell you, what we have got is what looks to be like an incredible cell of a solution, and it's not just turning and milling parts, it's also doing engraving, measuring, washing. I can't tell you where it starts and where it ends, but what I can tell you is there's so much movement going on here, it's quite frightening, isn't it?
Now, but Paul, let's just state here, with the spindles facing you, the automation is actually spinning that part around. So each spindle is doing op 1 and op 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you there, yeah. So you're doing op 1 and op 2 on both spindles, and then the part's being picked out and it's being taken here, and we've got an engraving area, and the component will be engraved. Then there's the metrology aspect next to it here, where the part's then being measured, and then we have a washing station next to here where I suppose it's washed and ready to be dispatched.
I mean, it's unbelievable. If we go right to the end, so we've got another 2 spindles here, each spindle doing a part complete, but then we go round to the back and we can see the gantry where it's filling up the parts here and stacking the boxes at the bottom. It's a money printing machine.
It is really, and I think what on earth goes into a cell like this? You just think, you look at all of the automation, all the moving parts, the hardware, the software, and you just think that this company, this supplier, obviously this is their expertise. Turning, production turning, completing parts in one hit, and eliminating any downtime. Keeping those spindles turning really is the aim.
Maximum profit in every single component that's being manufactured. We have a small little Muratec here, the MW35, and again, when space is a premium, can you get better than that? That's such a productive machine in such a small footprint.
It is, and then let's conclude over here with the final one. This is another 3 turret solution here with a gantry, and I think what's evident with the Muratec, having seen a lot of these machines around the UK in installations, these gantries are on the majority of them, because it's taking the parts out and putting parts away, but it's the speed that they move. They also have bar feeds on these machines as well in order to feed the machines. But yeah, you just look at it and you just think to yourself, it is a whole machining cell in one. And I mean, yeah.
When you discuss the gantry, I mean, you've got a machine tool here with built-in automation from the OEM. Now, I would imagine that's a massive advantage rather than having a third-party solution. and you can see the speed of this automation. I've not seen any automation as quick as that.
You get lots of different suppliers and try and put all these things together. You don't know where you're going to end up, do you? But if you've got one company that makes sure all of those moving parts are talking, then you're onto a winner.
And one more point I'd like to make with the Muratec machines, I believe that you can turn hard materials, very hard materials, to grinding tolerances. So again, it eradicates another process.
That's it from us here on the Muratec stand. I think this is in Hall 17. If you come in here this week, get down to have a look.